Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jas Nicole and I'm here with another video. So in today's video, I am trying out the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. So I actually saw a couple of YouTube videos where a lot of folks were talking about this foundation. So I was like, you know what? I was overdue for a trip to Sephora. So let me go ahead and head in there and pick up this foundation. So I got it in the shade New Caledonia. And when I was in Sephora, I was having trouble kind of like choosing between, there were like 3 shades, and there was one shade that was below this and another shade that was above this one. The one that was above was really, really light, and so I was like, okay, I skipped over the New Caledonia because I was like, okay, if that other one was light, then this one probably will be too. But it actually ended up working out. So this foundation was $49 at Sephora, but I had me a little coupon, so I was able to use that. And also, if you decide to buy online, you can actually use Klarna to pay in like 4 easy payments. So this foundation is supposed to be an advanced makeup skincare hybrid foundation with a natural finish that quickly blurs and smooths while visibly improving skin's clarity over time. And so for me, I typically go for foundations that are full coverage. I just feel like I, don't like the dark spots and kind of a little bit of discoloration on my face. So I try to go for full coverage foundations. It is in a liquid format. So I personally like liquid foundations over powder foundations. I feel like I just get more coverage and more bang for my buck when it comes to using liquid foundations. And so it also says that this is a breathable, medium coverage, buildable foundation, which I love buildable foundations because that means I can start with a little bit and then, continue to work up to what I feel is the great amount of coverage for me. And then it also talks about quickly concealing visible redness, blemishes, and dark spots while blurring the look of wrinkles, pores, and texture. And y'all, it did that. Wait till y'all watch how I put this whole look together. Y'all gonna be like, dang, I need to go ahead and get this foundation. So now that I have gotten all of the technical review out of the way, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into showing you all how I achieved this look using the NARS foundation. Alrighty y'all, so I am starting off with the Fenty Beauty mattifying primer. Because I do have oily skin, I tend to use more mattifying primer. So I'm gonna go ahead and add that to my face. Now that I've added my primer, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows. I'm gonna make this a time lapse just so we can kind of speed up the process and actually get to the review of the foundation. Let me also preface this by saying I definitely need to get my eyebrows done. I just have not had the time, so we gonna make it work the best we can. So my eyebrows are complete. So now it is time for me to go in with the NARS foundation. So I'm really glad that it is a liquid foundation, and I like that it has the pump. That just makes it so much easier for me. I prefer to like directly use the pump on my face instead of like putting it on my hand and then using a brush. I feel like I lose some of the product. So I'm gonna go ahead and start by putting the foundation on my face. Oh no. So I'm gonna use my face round brush to go ahead and blend it in. With my heart, my home. Okay, I'm doing something out here. With my thoughts. because it is a gives medium coverage, I do have the opportunity, or I guess option, to kind of do more than just one what am I trying to say? Just one layer. I can kind of build upon the foundation. So depending on how like I feel, I may put some more on. I don't want to put like too much and then it looks like cakey. So I feel like this is the closest shade, because the shade before this was too light, and then the shade after this was too dark. So when I was in Sephora, you know, the sales associate was definitely helpful in like helping me find my shade, but I don't know. I feel like it's blending in. I think once I like, you know, actually fully blend it in, it'll, you know, be doing something, but I like it. I feel like this side definitely has the coverage I was looking for. I don't see like a lot of my dark spots coming through. I think because I didn't put enough on this side, I'm probably gonna have to just add a little bit more there and a little bit more on my nose, so we can make sure that we get that full kind of coverage I'm looking for. So I'm definitely glad that I used a mattifying primer, just because I feel like this one does have more of like a, I would say like a dewy look. And since I do have oily skin, I did not want to look like I had like caked on makeup. So I'm just finishing up blending it in, and I like it. I feel like it definitely does cover the dark spots. It is medium coverage, so I didn't expect it to like fully cover everything. That's where I can conceal, but it got most of the dark spots on my face covered, so I'm actually enjoying it. So we'll see how this continues to work out. So I like the way this looks so far, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my makeup routine, do a little time lapse so we can get through that and I can show you all the final look.
Tell me a story with two hearts only, with the sun, smiling on the skies, no clouds around, warm in our hearts. Hold my hands there under the noon sun, with my joy and love. So tell me a story filled with love only, with a happy ending. Don't wake me up at night, I wanna dream forever. Got a heart so warm, so in love. Come on, hold my hands, my love. Just tell me a story with two hearts only, with the sun, smiling on the skies, no clouds around, warm in our heart. Just tell me a story. Do you really love me like you say you do? Do you really mean I'm your son? Do you really feel my heart beating on your heart?
Alrighty y'all, so my camera did die before I could finish my time lapse, but this is the final look. I absolutely love this foundation. I feel like it was a good thing that I did use the mattifying primer before I added the foundation, because I feel like I definitely still have like a, you know, a little bit of a dewy look, but it doesn't, you know, make my skin look oily and like the makeup caked on. So absolutely great. I'm definitely gonna wear this foundation for a couple of hours just to see, you know, how well it holds up to, you know, being on my face for a couple of hours. So I'm actually gonna film a couple of more videos, and then after that I'm gonna come back and show you all what it looks like after a few hours. But so far I am absolutely loving this foundation. I think the shade actually matches very well with my skin. I feel like the shade below this one that I got might have been really good, but honestly I was able to kind of, you know, blend it and make it work the way I felt like it needed to. So kudos to the sales associate at Sephora to helping me find my shade. So now I'm gonna go ahead and film some other videos, and then I will come back and show you all what it looks like after a few hours. Alrighty y'all, so I definitely went and filmed another video, hence the outfit change, but I want to say that I absolutely love this foundation. It has been about 3 hours since I actually applied the foundation to my face, and I feel like it's held up really well. I don't, you know, really see any oiliness or anything kind of peeking through. So for me, I think that this is definitely going to be a staple in my makeup collection. And I like that I can use this, you know, to like glam it up. I can build up, you know, the coverage, or I can wear it as an everyday foundation and, you know, kind of have a little light something, you know, that still covers my blemishes and things like that, but is not too full glam. So that is all I have for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below on this video, or if you've tried this foundation yet. Everything that I mentioned and showed in this video will be linked down below in the description box. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and comment down below and subscribe to my channel. Again, thank you all for watching. Until next time, bye.